your team, right? Your early hires, your important roles that you need to fill up in the company, whether it's your marketing and graphic designers, your marketing team, whether it's your operations team, your accounting and finance. We made mistakes in all of these. I can go and I can talk forever. ये call 24 घंटे की call हो सकती है, but to limit it, we've had when we started, of course, I was trying to do the accounts myself until we got an accountant. We had enough delivery riders. I was doing deliveries myself, right? Till very recently, I was handling the entire procurement function. Now we're getting people, for each role, we're getting experts and people who've done this work, who know how to do it, and we're building our organization. So it is a gradual process, but I would say it should be, it should never be an afterthought. It should come earlier in the journey, and that is a mistake that we made early on, but we learned from it.
Yeah, I think once you reach that minimum viable business values, where you could do it on your own, we're not saying, and I believe you don't mean that too, that hire on day one with the limited capital. Maybe you start with 5 lakhs. You don't want to hire people. You want to do, like you said, you did accounts yourself, right? And you did deliveries yourself, right?
Yeah.
And I think do that. You got to pay the piper. You got to do that. आज ही करो, पहले दिन से करो. But ये ध्यान रखना कि जिस दिन एक critical mass create हो जाए where the business is making enough money to get you a first helping and get that on day one. That is what I think Arman and me mean by adding team. Just don't add and add people and burn the cash through it. That will not sustain too. Again, balance.
Very true. Very true. The third most important thing is once you've defined your core values or your brand values as a business, right? I'd say stick to it, right? There's a lot of once you gain that critical mass in your business and let's say your ideas there, you've started executing it. You have co-founders, people to bank on. You've built a small team to get the journey going. The fourth thing would be your brand, what your products you're selling, what you stand for, right? At this stage, आपको customers से बहुत ideas आएंगे, family friends से सब बहुत ideas आएंगे, investors से ideas आएंगे, right? But you need to know that this is what the brand stands for. This is what we are trying to do. These are the products we want to create. This is what we want to look and feel like. And I'm not saying don't take feedback. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying just stick to your core. बहुत मन करेगा to बहुत चीजें करने का, but if you let's brand this as focus, right? You have to be focused on your mission. Because once you can do कुछ भी कर सकते हो. Once you started, you can do anything, right? But you have to be focused on what you're doing. And mistake we made was we didn't know who we were, right? We didn't know if we were an FMCG company or only direct to consumer company. We didn't need to have our own F&B cafes and outlets because we were playing in coffee, right? So we could do anything. I could be selling online. I could be on marketplaces. I could be in a retail store. I could have my own cafes. I could, have my own vending machines. करने के हो तो कुछ भी कर सकते हैं, right? But focus on who you are, what you're building, how will you succeed, and learn from that. So we made a mistake. We opened shop-in-shop cafes with other retail stores and stuff. आज की डेट में most people wouldn't know because इतनी पुरानी बात है और हमने दबा भी दी है. But these are mistakes that we made, and it was it was about learning about who we are, right?
I never knew Sleepy Howl had a cafe.
Yeah,
right.
I would call it more of a shop in shop, right? कि अगर आप लेमार्श के retail store पे चले जाओ या Sugar and Spice bakery पे चले जाते, then we had a small coffee counter, let's call it that, right? But we were trying. That was our experiment to get into. Let's say अगर कैफे खोलना हो तो पहले ये करके देखते हैं. Luckily it didn't work. We said चलो, this is not our what we are meant to do. We are on the FMCG side. That's where we are stronger. That's where we have some understanding. That's what we want to build.